The people who knew God, but lost their way. Long, long ago, in the dry lands of Canaan, there lived a man named Abraham. He was the first to reject the idols of stone and proclaim, "There is one God who sees, who hears, and who needs nothing." God chose Abraham and made a promise to him, "Your descendants will be as countless as the stars." His son Isaac, and then his grandson Jacob, later called Israel, became the fathers of a great nation, the children of Israel. Jacob had 12 sons. One of them, Joseph, was betrayed by his brothers and thrown into a well, only to rise again in Egypt as a ruler. Over time, the children of Israel settled in Egypt. At first, they were honored, but generations later, they were turned into slaves. Then came a man named Moses, with a staff in his hand and light in his heart. He went to Pharaoh and declared, "Let my people go." Plagues fell, rivers turned to blood, and the sea split in two, and the people were freed. But in the desert of Sinai, while Moses was away on the mountain receiving God's commandments, the people built a golden calf and worshipped it. They had just been saved, and already they forgot. God tested them again and again, with hunger, thirst, and battles. Sometimes they returned to him, sometimes they rebelled. Years later, during the time of prophets like David and Solomon, they rose to power. The city of Jerusalem was built, the holy temple stood proud, justice ruled, but pride brought downfall. The Babylonians came, the temple was destroyed, and the Jews were taken into exile. Then came the Romans, the second temple fell, and the Jews were scattered to the corners of the earth. For centuries, they lived in foreign lands, but they never forgot. Not their Torah, not their Hebrew, not their ancient home. Today, the Jewish people still live, still waiting for their promised Redeemer, still clinging to the covenant, a chosen people who walked with God, but time and time again broke the promise.